The mid-credit scene? Possibly the best part of the movie. Possibly. What's happening, film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here, bringing you a film review of Spider-Man Far From Home. Spider-Man Far From Home, of course, is directed by Jon Watts yet again, and it stars Mr. Tom Holland, Jake Gyllenhaal, Marissa Tomei, Samuel L. Jackson, Zendaya. Marissa, yeah, I already said her because, well, I say her twice because she's so hot. And this is the first movie since Endgame, since everything that happened there, the events, the snap and everything, which they retitle it. I kind of actually forgot what they fucking called it. Oh well, I wouldn't say it right here anyway. Spoiler free! So Peter Parker and his friends are going on a class trip, obviously to Europe, London, all that stuff. He wants to just do that. He just wants to be himself, especially after, you know, everything that's happened after Endgame and everybody thinking that he should be the next Iron Man, and just Tony Stark's death is just everywhere. He just sees him everywhere, murals everywhere, it's always over his shoulder. But alas, Nick Fury goes, hey, we got some shit going on and we need your help. We got this other dude who kind of looks like Thor. He's dressed like Thor a little bit, who apparently just came from like another universe that, yeah, we need you to help him out because shit's going down. So he does that, as well as try to, you know, do the Spider-Man thing of balancing out his life. So what did I think of Spider-Man Far From Home? I went back and forth. I swear to God. I went back and forth. This movie frustrated me. It frustrated me. There's a lot of cringe in this movie. A lot of cringe. For like the first half hour, 45 minutes, I was kind of just sitting there going, oh, this cannot be the entire fucking movie. It cannot be the entire tone. Please don't let this be the entire thing. Alas, after a certain part, then it got better. Then it got way better. And it improved vastly. Like, it's almost like right when that happens. Like I said, no spoilers, but it was just, oh man, I could not handle the high school stuff. I mean, okay, let's just talk about the gripes first. No, let's talk about the good stuff first. You always talk about the good stuff first. Tom Holland and Jake Gyllenhaal. Fantastic, okay? The two leads, they're great. Tom Holland, I could watch him as Spider-Man all the time. He's so likable. I like the fact that he's got that kind of charisma to him. I know some people don't like him. I, for one, have always been a fan. So I like the fact that we're actually seeing Peter grow. I hope that they just, with the next one or wherever, he just like, I'm not the next Iron Man. I'm Spider-Man, okay? Stop doing that. But it is nice to see him grow from that and learning from that. And, of course, doing the typical Spider-Man plot point, which is him trying to live his own life and trying to, I don't want to be Spider-Man right now. And then, of course, he just has to be Spider-Man because shit's going down and his relationships suffer. Gyllenhaal's Mysterio is great. You can't hate Jake, even though there's a certain part where he kind of, like I said, no spoilers, but, you know, he has a speech. And it kind of was cool, and then it just went a little too, and I was like, whoa. Pump the brakes, Jakey. But overall, I really dug his character. It was something different, something unique. I dug what they did. I mean, most of you, because you guys know the books, know what happens with that character. But just for the few that don't, I'm not going to mention anything. But yeah, he was okay. Nick Fury and Maria Hill, they were fine. I like the banter back and forth between them. It was good. And then, of course, the Ned character, Peter and Ned, they have great chemistry. They have that great friend thing. But there's something that happens with Ned that just gets annoying. And then, of course, Flash Thompson, get the fuck out of here. Him and MJ, I just don't like them. I don't like them. And that's I'm getting to the gripey parts now. But I guess I'm just going to go back and forth because the MJ and Peter thing, I hated it. I don't, okay, maybe not hated it, but it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't work for me because I don't see the big thing on Zendaya. It just doesn't work for me. I don't know why. It just doesn't. And Flash Thompson, I hate what they did with him too. It's just like, maybe they're going to lead into something with him, but it's just, I don't know. It's just, I know he's not supposed to be likable. MJ's supposed to be, I don't know. It's just, I just can't really just wrap my brain around that. And then, of course, there's like a romance between Aunt May and Happy, which we saw in the trailer, and that just is like, no, please. Back to the good. There's some good action in this. For sure. There's good web slinging action, Mysterio action, and then I can't talk about it much because it'll be too spoilery, but they're like in the third act. The third act is pretty damn good. There's a scene where Spider-Man uses his, well, I know everybody's griping about the Peter tingle, and yes, they say it more than once in the movie, and it's dumb, but it's just a fucking joke. But he uses it in a way, and it just went, whoa. That was cool. The Spidey moments were great. The MCU moments where it's just you keep getting reminded of Tony Stark, that gets old. And then even just talking about other things, the jokes don't always land. Like I said, for like the first half hour, 45 minutes, I went, if this remains like this, I'm going to shit on this movie. So am I going to put Spider-Man Far From Home on the favorite wall of 2019? It's the mid-credit scene that's making me do it. It's that mid-credit scene that pushed me over the edge with that. Because, like I said, if it remained that tone for like the first half hour or so like that, I would have shat all over the movie. But just that mid-credit scene, and I'll talk about it in my spoiler review in depth, because I just really, really enjoyed it. It just felt like, whoa, this is the most Spider-Man I've ever... Whoa, like everything that happens. And the fact that it might lead to something within Spider-Man, not the whole MCU, I was like, yes. End credit scene, I was like, oh, cool, that's a difference. So everything, okay. So there you have it, guys. Yeah, if you liked Homecoming, if you like Spider-Man, go watch it, of course. You'll probably, you'll enjoy yourself. If you're a Spidey fan and you like Tom Holland Spider-Man, you'll definitely enjoy yourself. Take the kids. If this isn't for you, don't go watch it. If you don't like Tom Holland Spider-Man, don't go watch it. If you're just not a fan of what they're doing, don't go watch it. Simple as that. It's not for everybody, but a lot of people like Spider-Man, like people like this Spider-Man. So there you go, guys. That is my review. Let me know your thoughts about it down below. If you saw the movie, hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel at thefilmjunkie.com for all my content. Follow me on the Sock Meds over there, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon if you want to help out. Shirts and stickers as well. All right, guys? Talk to you later.